John Lynch is really in demand as an announcer. We heard him announce before he was the number 2 guy at Fox. But now he comes here and we figure like this is your general manager, Hall of Fame. Actually, it doesn't seem like his stock has gone up that much as a personnel guy because no one really knows what he does in Santa Clara. But it seems like this whole experience has made TV networks look at him as even more legit. And he just turned down $10 million a year from freaking Amazon, which does Thursday Night Football now. $10 million? I don't think he's making, maybe he's making that with the 49ers. Makes me feel like he thinks he could get an even better deal soon from another place. Is John Lynch going to be back in the booth soon?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
If he's turning down $10 million, Grant, that means he really loves what he's doing.
Maybe he thinks he'd get $15 million from Fox in a year. I don't know.
$15 million?
Dude, that's what I'm thinking, man.
John McVay wasn't even offered that, Grant.
I don't know, man. John Lynch, people love this guy. I don't know. What is it about John Lynch? Is he the most overrated?
I have no clue. But I mean, I didn't think he was like this game changer in the booth. Like Gruden, McVay would be a game changer because he talks just like Gruden, and Gruden was one of, he was a little annoying at times, but Gruden made the game interesting.
I hated Gruden. What I hated about Gruden was every player was great. Every player was great. McVay, yeah. I hope he doesn't do stuff like that, but he probably
let me tell you about this guy, man.
Oh,
he'll gut you.
Every player was the greatest player of all time. I couldn't take that with Gruden. It's like, all right, because you want to maybe not burn your bridge with this team, huh? Because anyway.
No, that was definitely 100% the case. But it was just Gruden had this, really weird way of talking and describing things that was just,
He was a caricature.
Yeah, he was a caricature for sure.
John Lynch is not a caricature. He's very dignified, a little vanilla. Is it fair to say he's a little bland?
I think he's vanilla. I don't. Bland. Yeah, but I also think Troy Aikman's vanilla. So,
dude, Troy Aikman seems so bored at every game he covers. If I'm the only one, he's always like,
and he's actually maybe the meanest of like him, Romo, and Collinsworth. Like he says things that because he's Troy Aikman and the way he says it, people don't realize how mean he is. But he'll say stuff like, this guy doesn't have the amount of talent to do this, so he shouldn't do it.
I don't listen to announcers very much because I'm in the press box. But when I got COVID for the NFC Championship game and listened to him, I was like, dude, first of all, the way he talked about Jimmy Garoppolo won me over. I'm like, I love you. I love this guy. No one has the courage to say this out here, but you just come in, you're like, this is just not acceptable. Like, thank you for saying it what it is, Troy. Anyway, John Lynch's future, I disagree with you, man. For whatever reason, I think these TV stations see him as a freaking superstar. And the difference between him now and 5 years ago is Hall of Fame player
GM experience
and a GM experience. And now I think, I don't know, man, because to me, I think the Niners have been kind of like, do we need him? I mean, we like him, but we don't want to lose Adam Peters. So at a certain point, they may just be like, hey, if you want to go to Fox, you have our blessing. I'm just saying. I
mean, the grind between those two jobs is extremely different, right? Like John Lynch is working a job right now that he has to put in 12, 13 hours a day. The Fox job is a totally different grind, not to mention the benefits of just going around city to city and all that. I mean, Sean Payton literally talked about that after he retired on the Rich Eisen broadcast about how the grind is what got to him. So if he's turning down, a higher paying job with, a better work-life balance, then I don't see why he would go to the booth at any point.
Maybe Amazon just wasn't big enough for him. I'm just saying. Anyway, my prediction, John Lynch will be back in the booth within 2 years. That's my prediction. But my predictions are usually wrong. So, at least I'm not going to tweet it because those last forever.